The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, BVC, man, claiming that boy Bayzoo as work for get back for man. Let's jump straight into it.
Tell them drop low. Go into niggas' bottoms. We pay
If you go do your homework on BVC, who they beloved member Man was, he was loved, he was respected. You know, he got a lot of love in his area. He passed away and they threw it on THF, and from there I feel like it's been on and popping. You got the situation with TP, allegedly they trying to say that Lil Zay and his people was behind it. You got the situation with Man, they blaming on THF. Then you got the situation with Zay watches getting stole and all of that. I can guarantee you, THF is about to lock and load and they about to go slide. You got to understand this. Zoo is the heart and soul of THF. When you think of THF, the first person that come to mind is Bayzoo. I don't care what state, what country. And when you think of THF, you're going to think of Bayzoo. Now, I made a video last night. Some people say it was inaccurate, but the same people that saying it's inaccurate is the same people claiming this morning he passed away. So I can't sit here and confirm to y'all that he passed away. All of my sources saying it. The same people that said I was a liar and that was saying all type of dumb junk in the comments, it's the same ones that posting that he passed away. So I believe that Zoo passed away. You know what I'm saying? Until he go live, until he show a picture or not even a picture, until he go live, I'm taking that dude passed away. I feel like THF don't want the streets to know that Zoo lost his life because he's so highly respected and he means so much. You ever like this almost like you ashamed to tell the truth? That's what I feel like THF is in right now. They don't want to tell the world that the streets just took their biggest soldier. You know what I'm saying? But that's what comes with the streets. Be honest with these kids. Tell them, yeah, Zoo was a big time gangster. Yeah, he was loved. He was respected. He was all of that. But the same love and respect cost him his life. Dude was living his best life in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like dude just didn't do the right thing with his money, man. He stayed too real down to the core. Sometimes, man, you can have everything in your hand and you still want to be real. And a lot of times that can cost you. You could tell, man, Zoo was real to a fault. Like the man started his career with Vaughn. Vaughn took off and made millions, platinum records, all of that. All Zoo did was get a arrest record. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Zoo went hard, man, for what he believed in, but I feel like that ultimately cost him his life because he didn't do the right thing with that money and them resources that Lil Durk gave him. There's nowhere in the world that that man should have still been in Chicago. If Vaughn was alive right now, he'll be staying in Atlanta. If Durk was free, he'll be staying in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like dude should have budgeted that money right and did a little bit better with that money, man. But at the end of the day, them BVC dudes is trolling and they hint that they responsible behind it. If you go do your homework, they hoods is into it. You know, you got bloodshed on both sides. So it's hard to get a compromise and get an understanding when man gone, then you blame, then you saying TP gone, now Zoo gone, then this didn't happen. So it's like it's hard to get a hold of a situation when it get to the point that shots getting fired and people getting hit up. But at the end of the day, that's what comes with these streets. So if you ain't ready to do life in prison, or if you ain't ready to lose your life, stay in the house, man. Play that 2K, roll your backwood up, and leave these street dudes alone. I'm going to say it again. If you ain't ready to lose your life or do life in prison behind the streets, the gangs, or any of that, get up out the streets and go in the house and play 2K, Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever it is y'all shorties playing. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. Love y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?